Good day, everybody. How are you all? Hope you're doing great today. So, here is a problem that we will work on today. Says the following two sample data sets are available. Which data set is more variable? So, we have to enter the data in the memories of the calculator. So, first we need to clear the memory of the calculator. So, first thing we will do, oops, sorry. Solution. So, press the second button, then the plus button on the bottom right on top of enter, then select number 4. You will get clear all list on your calculator screen. Hit enter and you will get done. That which means memory is cleared, means memory is clear. Okay, so we do second, then the plus button on top of enter button on the bottom right, then number 4, clear all list, then hit enter, done. Now we press stat button again. No, just now stat, then number 1, stat, then number 1, okay, which is basically edit. Enter the first data, enter set 1 in L1. Okay, so set 1 is 50, 37, 29, 54, 30, 61, 47, 38, 34, and 61. So after entering the last data point, in L1, cursor is on L111. Okay, now press the right cursor key on top right, right cursor key on top right to move the cursor to first line in L2. First line in L2. Okay, then enter set 2, data set 2 in L2, which is 4.8, 2.6, 1.5, 1.8, 3.3, 5.1, 1.1, 1.8, and 2.5. Okay, so now let's move this a little bit up. Calculate x bar, sample mean, and Sx of data in L1. Okay, how do I do that? Press stat, then highlight calc in the top row, then press number 1, which is one where stats. One where stats. So our list first line should be L1, frequency list should be clear, and then calculate. Okay. Put the cursor on calculate and hit enter. So you note X bar is 44.1, that is the sample mean, and SX is 12.15. So what is the coefficient of variation? Coefficient of variation is Sx by X bar, which is equal to 12.15 divided by 44.1. Okay. So 12.15 divided by 44.1 is 0.276. Okay, so if I move this a little bit up, oops, to be here. So I want to move this a little bit up here. Okay. So now calculate X bar and Sx of data in L2 of data in L2. So stat calc stat calc, then number 1 again, which is one where stats. Now the list first line should be L2. How do you make it L2 from L1? Press second button and then 2. Second and 2. Number 2. Second and 2. So second button and number 2 will make it L2. And then we calculate. List is L2. Frequency list is empty as before. And then calculate. Okay. And we get the following information. First, put the cursor on calculate and hit enter, right? You will hit enter here. Here also enter. And okay. So X bar is 2.72 and what is Sx is 1.42. So coefficient of variation is Sx over X bar, which is 1.42 divided by 2.72. So 1.42 divided by 2.72, which is 0.522. Okay, so if we highlight this one, this coefficient of variation, compare with this coefficient of variation. Okay, move this up a little bit. And we write since coefficient of, oops, excuse me, since coefficient of variation for data set 2, set 2, 0.522 is greater than coefficient of variation for data set variation for data set 1, set 1, which is 0.276. So the answer is I will move up a little bit, or we can, yes, we move up a little bit. Answer is data set 2 is more variable than data set 1. Okay, I'll highlight this. Data set 2 is more variable than data set 1. Okay. So the important hint or tip I wanted to give you is that when you have two sets of data with two different means and standard deviation, we have to compare the coefficient of variation in each case and see which coefficient of variation is higher. That particular data set with higher coefficient of variation will be more variable. I'll stop here today. If you have any question or comment, write me a note. If you like this video, please give me a hearty thumbs up. I really appreciate that because that motivates me. And write me a comment. I'll respond to your comment. Okay. Please write me a comment. Please give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, share with your friends. You and your friends, please subscribe to my channel, Math Science Topia, by hitting the red subscribe button and let YouTube know that you would like to be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay. So I have solved all kinds of stat problems just for you in my channel. Thanks for watching, and please do not forget to visit my channel tomorrow when I'll upload another new video. Take care. Have a nice day. See you next time.